would like to welcome everyone to the 100th anniversary of the Spring Valley Carnegie Library Building. It will be Saturday, June 23rd from 2 to 4 p.m. We'll be giving tours of our facility and also having a raffle. We are raffling away an e-reader to introduce everyone to our next step in technology and in library services, which will be e-books coming to Spring Valley Library probably by September. The Knights of Labor realized the importance of reading and education for these immigrants coming over, that they started reading rooms right away downtown. And so we had rooms down there. We later had reading rooms at, I think, the Spring Valley United Church of Christ. And we also had a debating society over at Immaculate Conception Church. And then in later years we had a room set up in the old City Hall. And then in 1912, when Patrick Mahoney wrote for the grant from the Carnegie Foundation, we were able to build this, and this opened on July 5th of 1912. When we went to build this addition, we removed the drop ceiling, and here was the old cornice work, but it was all broken up and stuff. And when we discovered all the old cornice work, one of the stipulations that we had when we put the addition on was to keep the historic integrity of the Carnegie building. And so it was a no-brainer for us to go ahead and restore the cornice work that was here, because it's such a wonderful architectural feature. And crafted by Harold Levine, who was a member of the American Legion. He was very instrumental in the Veterans Wing being built, and that was part of the original copper soffit that came off the back of this library. And when we connected the two buildings, we needed to remove that. And so I brought it to Harold and said, what can you do with this? Let's be creative. And he worked in his workshop, and he made this shelf for us. And I think it's really a neat original piece, and it's unique, obviously, and it's part of the original Carnegie Library Building. And I will say, I think we have doubled our patronage since we built this addition. Part of the Live and Learn grant that we received from the state of Illinois when we built the Veterans Wing, there was a certain percentage that we needed to spend on artwork, art and culture. And so we put a call out to our local artist, and Steve Mignon, who was a local native member of Spring Valley, he now lives in Texas, agreed to come in, and he made this alphabet here that you see on the wall, and over here on this side. He did it in the Victorian style, he said, because it fit with the style of the Carnegie Library. The Carnegie Library was built in 1912, and he designed it. Not only is it whimsical with the animals in there, but the style ties in with the Carnegie portion of the building.